Chapter 2:15. Sam Strikes Back. Warning. This chapter is very dark. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. It was a dark and stormy night at the Knudsen Loud Anderson estate and everyone was asleep. At 1:45 a.m. there was a knock on the loud door. Lynn Sr. woke up, put on his bathrobe and went to the door. Lynn Sr., who could be knocking at this time of night? Lynn Sr. opened the door and he found Sam Sharp and she was a mess. She had shredded clothes, nasty bruises and cuts, a black eye and blood on her clothes and she was crying her eyes out. Lynn Sr., horrifying gasp. Sam. What happened to you? Sam, crying. My parents did this to me. Lynn Sr., oh you poor thing. Come on in. Sam came in and they put her on the sofa. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In my room as I was sleeping I got a call on my cell phone. Me, groggy, play. I answer my phone. Hello? Lynn Sr., JD it's Lynn Sr. Me, Mr. Lynn. What's up? Lynn Sr., Luna's girlfriend Sam is here and she is in trouble. Me, what? What happened? Lynn Sr., her parents beat her up bad and she ran away from her home. Me, gasp in horror, will be right down. Hangs up, very. Wake up. Very, what's wrong JD? Me, Sam Sharp is hurt because of her parents. We have to help her. Very, oh man. We slide down to the living room and found Sam crying and Lynn Sr. and Rita are comforting her. Me, Sam. Oh my gosh. What happened to you? Sam, crying. My parents beat me up and hurt me. I sit with her and comfort her. Me, oh man. Sam I'm so sorry. Very, these injuries are bad. Very starts healing her up. Me, I'll go get Luna and Lincoln. Lynn Sr., okay. I rush upstairs and went into Luna's room. Luna, groggy, play. JD? Me, sorry to wake you Luna but your girlfriend Sam is hurt and is in trouble. Luna, what? Where is she? Me, she's in the living room and Very is healing her now. Luna, thank you JD. Luna rushed down to the living room and I went to go get Lincoln. I opened Lincoln's door and Lincoln woke up. Me, Lincoln. Sorry to wake you but Luna's girlfriend Sam is here and she's hurt. Bad. Lincoln, what? What happened to her? Me, I don't know. But she's in the living room. Lincoln, okay. Lily come on we have to help my sister's girlfriend. Lily, okay. Linka, let me help her too. Me, okay. We ran down to the living room and Luna was comforting Sam and we sit by them. Me, Sam how about you start at the beginning and tell us what happened? Sam, sniffles, okay. I'll try. It was shortly after I got home from a concert with my friends. Flashback. Sam, narrating. I got home 5 hours ago and my parents were not very happy to see me. My parents have always hated me ever since 5 years ago. My mom became a drug user and my dad became a raging alcoholic. They hate me and think of me as nothing more than a monster. Mr. Sharp, where were you monster? Sam, I was at a concert you fiend. Slap. Mr. Sharp slapped Sam in the face. Mr. Sharp, you are not allowed to leave this house. You are mine for my own pleasures. Sam, I was never your daughter you heartless monster. Sam, I ran up to my room. At 11:30 they got into a nasty heated argument and I went down to see and then they came after me and did some horrible things to me. Warning, this part is gruesome. Sam, they held me down and punched me in certain places and cut me in the face with a knife and stabbed me in the arm. And worse, crying, they raped me. Flashback ends. Me, Very, Luna, Lincoln, Lily, Linka, Lynn Sr. and Rita were horrified. Sam, crying hard, so I ran away to find you guys. Me, those monsters. Lincoln, Sam, I'm so sorry they hurt you like that. Lily, me too, Sam. Rita, Sam, you did the right thing to come to us and we'll take care of you. Sam, you will Mrs. Loud? Rita, sure, Sam. You are my daughter's girlfriend and you deserve much better treatment than at your home. Me, I agree. We'll make those monsters pay for this. Luna, yeah dudes. Lynn Sr., as much as I agree with you all on this, but it's the early morning and we'll worry about it later. So let's all go back to sleep. Luna, yet. You're right, pop star. Sam, you can sleep in my room and I'll make sure that you're okay. Sam and Luna went up to Luna's room and Sam was crying hard. The other siblings heard it and they were worried. Lori, Sam? What happened to her, Luna? Luna, she had a horrific night, Lori. She'll tell you all later. Lenny, oh man. Luan, poor Sam. What happened to her? Me, she got viciously assaulted by her monster parents and she ran away to our house. Lainey, oh man. That's horrible. Lola, why would her parents treat her like that? Very. Drugs and alcohol abuse. They savagely beat her and raped her. They all gasped. Me, yet. We'll worry about this later. Let's get some more sleep. Carol, good idea, JD. They all went to sleep and the next morning at breakfast we sat at the table and comforted Sam. Shannon, it's all right, Sam. We'll make sure that those monsters that are your parents pay dearly for this. Sam, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Kate, I'm so sorry this happened to you, Sam. Sam, thanks, Kate. Kate, what happened to you should have never happened at all. Just like what I have gone through in Antarctica. Sam, I know, but it happened. Lana, Sam, you have our sympathies as girls for everything that happened to you. Sam, thanks, Lana. Lisa, affirmative. Your parents don't deserve to even call themselves human. Lainey, yet. I would rank them as level 17 on the scale of evil. Sam, what's the scale of evil? Lainey, it's a tool used in forensic psychology that's used to determine the mind of a psychopathic killer. It's ranked from 1 to 22. Me, yes. It was created by forensic psychologist Dr. Michael Stone of Columbia University. There are 22 levels on it. 1 is the lowest. This is for people that have killed in self-defense. Level 22 is the worst. This is for people that have become homicidal and committed torturous acts of evil done to multiple people. They are called psychopathic torture murderers. These are the people that are serial killers and on death row. Sam, I never even knew such a tool even existed. Lynn, me neither. Lenny, this is interesting. Carol, I agree. Me, there's also a level 23, but that's only reserved for the fictitious universe. Like in the monsters of science fiction and horror and all that. Dawn, so how are we gonna get Sam's evil parents? Aline, well, before we do that we have to figure out more about them and see if they have any hidden dirt on them. Lucy, she's right. We have to figure out if they have any criminal history or worse. Lisa, affirmative, my fellow siblings and friends. Lori, guys. I found something. Here. Lori hands me a background check and rap sheet and the results were horrifying. Me, whoa. Sam, your parents are worse than what we first thought and they've been harboring some incredibly dark secrets while posing as law-abiding citizens. Sam, what do you mean? Me, it says here that they have an extremely long history of violence and are on the FBI's most wanted list. They were thrown into prison on multiple counts of assault and battery, arson, theft, rape, and burglary. They were sentenced to 392 years and 6 months for these crimes. 16 years ago they met while incarcerated in prison on assault and battery and rape charges. They escaped from prison and went into hiding. Their real names were changed to avoid having them be identified and they had plastic surgery on their faces to change their appearances. Sam, what are your parents' names? Sam, Tony and Amanda Sharp. Me? Well, it says here that their real names are Michael and Michelle Malloy. They are also the most dangerous serial killer couple in the country. They were awaiting trial for the murders of 15 people in 10 states. They killed 15 people in Arizona, Alabama, Arkansas, Colorado, California, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, and North Carolina. These are all states that have the death penalty. The killings spanned from 1991 to 2000. An anonymous tip in Iowa is what brought them in. Everyone gasped. Sam, so I'm the daughter of an escaped inmate family that killed lots of people? Very. That's horrible. Lori, Sam, you are literally not like your parents and you are not a murderer. Sam, thanks Lori. That means a lot to me. Rita, we have to stop them at all costs. Luna, how did they escape from prison? Me, it says here that they busted out by ensuing a prison riot at the Perryville State Prison in Arizona, and while all the guards were distracted they cut a hole in the prison recreation yard fences and ran. Lily, that is clever. Lincoln, it sure is. I can't believe that they are that dangerous and capable of such violence. Lily, yet. Lainey, they are worse than level 17. I would rank them as level 22 on the scale of evil for psychopathic torture murderers. Me too Lainey. These people are monsters. They have absolutely no regard for human life and deserve to be sent to the darkest pits of the netherworld for all eternity. Now we know who we are dealing with. We have evil monsters that broke out of prison in our midst. Sam, yet. And those monsters are my former parents. I'm gonna sever my ties to them and send them back to prison, and if it's possible I would like to execute them myself when they get the needle. Me, you'll get your wish, Sam. And remember, you were given powers. Sam, gasp. I completely forgot about that. Now it's personal. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later we went to Sam's parents' house and it was a total dump. Me, you lived here, Sam? This is a total dump. Sam, yet. Me, these living conditions are absolutely appalling. I pull out my cell phone and call the police and the FBI. 5 minutes later. Me, the police and FBI are on their way. Sirens were heard and multiple cars arrived 2 minutes later. Me, wow. That was fast. They got out and prepared. Agent Waco, JD. Knudsen. Me, Agent Waco. Good to see you again. Agent Waco, so you found Michael and Michelle Malloy? Me, that's what we believe. Sam, they are my parents and they did all kinds of horrible things to me. Me, yet. Agent Waco, I see. Sam, let me face them and make sure that you guys get them. Me, okay Sam. Go get them. Sam spread her wings of fire and stood outside the house. Sam, Mom. Dad. Come out here and fight. Michael and Michelle came out and they saw the police standing behind her and her wings were spread. Michelle, Sam. What are you doing out here? Sam, I am not your daughter anymore, Michelle Malloy. I know everything about your dark secrets and your habits. You made my life a living nightmare when I turned 10 and now I will see that justice is served. Agent Waco, Michael and Michelle Malloy, you're both under arrest. Michael, you called the cops on us. Sam, we did, you monster pig. Michael, you will not talk to me like that. I am your father. Sam, my father died when you tried to kill me all those times and killed all those people in 10 states. The way I see it, you two are not my parents but a couple of psychopathic homicidal maniacs with absolutely no regard for human life and don't care about anyone but themselves. Me, yet. You guys are evil in its purest form and you both don't deserve to be on this earth anymore and only deserve eternal damnation in the darkness of the netherworld. Sam, so before you go to prison, it's payback time. Sam dashed and punched Michael in the stomach and kicked Michelle in the face and knocked them out. The cops slapped the cuffs on them and they were arrested. The cops drove away with them. Me, that takes care of those monsters. Very, yep. Lynn, good riddance to bad rubbish. Penny, let's hope they don't get out of prison this time. Me, with 2017's current prison architecture and anti-escape abilities, that's not gonna happen this time. We went into the house and saw that the living conditions were horrible. The master bedroom was completely covered in drug paraphernalia. Heroin syringes, millions of dollars in cash stolen from banks all over Detroit and Michigan, hundreds of kilos in ecstasy, cocaine, and meth, marijuana plants and more. There was blood spatter all over the walls and on the floor. Everything. Me, geez. Look at all this stuff. Agent Waco, no kidding. There's drug paraphernalia everywhere. I counted all the money that was stolen. Me, there's $60 million in stolen cash here. Agent Waco, it's from all those banks that were robbed. Lisa, I've counted up 5,212.42334 kilograms of 3,4-methylenedioxymethamphetamine. Street name, ecstasy. Me, that's a lot of ecstasy. Lisa, there's also 2,140.534 kilograms of heroin, 2,134.812 kilograms of cocaine, and 450 pounds of cannabis indica. Very, boy, they had every illegal drug all across the board. Me, no kidding. Lola, guys, I found something in the basement. We went downstairs and saw a laboratory. Me, it's a laboratory. Very, probably used for making methamphetamine. We found all the ingredients used to make meth. Me, this is a meth lab. Sam, I had no idea that my former parents were doing all this. Lucy, this is all not good indeed. Shannon, no kidding Lucy. Lana, hey guys. I found something in the garage and you are not gonna like it. We go into the garage and saw a terrifying sight. It was another lab and it had different chemicals and more. My Geiger counter was clicking. Me, radiation. We found a manual on how to make a bomb. There was uranium, plutonium, all kinds of explosive materials and all kinds of Nazi paraphernalia. Me, this is all Nazi paraphernalia. These guys were anti-God. Very, anybody that follows that man is a disciple of the devil himself. Lainey, no kidding. Lana, what is all this stuff? Me, this is all stuff used to make a dirty bomb. Michael and Michelle were out to do a terroristic plot against the country. They were probably going to either assassinate the president and kill thousands of innocent people or maybe kill all the people that are LGBT. Lainey, that could be the case. This is complete and total hate and racism to the power of 10. Very, no kidding. What a couple of monsters. Sam, my former parents' hatred towards me and Luna being together has reached a whole new height of evil. Aline, this is absolutely horrible. Me, Agent Waco, were all the victims Michael and Michelle killed LGBT or anything else? Agent Waco, yes. We believe that all their crimes were all bias motivated. Me, their crimes were all done out of hate. I'm an advocate and huge supporter of same-sex rights and these people are soiling their nature and good name. Sam, this is madness. Very, no kidding. They give all humans everywhere a really bad name. Lori, these people are literally the ultimate definition of evil. Carol, I agree. After the investigation was finished, Michael and Michelle went to trial and were found guilty of capital murder, attempted terrorism, armed robbery, drug production and possession, child abuse, rape, and hate crimes. They were sentenced to death. They were executed by Sam the next day by lethal injection and she burned their dead bodies by firing a blast of fire at them and incinerating them. We threw their evil ashes into the Sunday. Sam cried hard and Luna comforted her. Sam was given a permanent home in the Knudsen Loud Anderson estate. Sam was now finally free of her evil former parents and her nightmare was finally over. The end. ******. Another fanfiction complete. This was a really dark chapter. I got the idea for this from Immortal Starscream's fanfiction for the Loud House. It's Sam's life. I'm sorry if this chapter scares you all to a certain degree. But I wanted Sam to become a permanent member of the Loud family. I call this chapter for Sam Poetic Justice because Sam got justice on her evil monster parents. Sam's life in this chapter was horrible. But this chapter will probably show everyone that crime doesn't pay and never will. Also, hate will only give you nothing but death and eternal damnation in the end. Let me know what you all think, and again I'm sorry for scaring you all with this chapter. See you all next time.